What better way to send a message out at the start of the season than by strolling to victory and beating your teammate out in style? To whom it may concern, fuck you. There's nothing quite like your first win in F1. Well, I wouldn't have a clue because I'm not an F1 driver. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Joe Tyrrell and welcome back to GP Blog. Valtteri Bottas' time at Mercedes had come to an end after it was confirmed he'd switched to Alfa Romeo for 2022. George Russell was expected to take over from Bottas, but today we're focusing on the Finn's spell with the Silver Arrows and going through his top 5 races or moments with Mercedes. So without further ado, here's number 5. Number 5. Baku 2017. This was one of the few times team orders has gone Valtteri Bottas' way. A crazy race saw Daniel Ricciardo streaking away for victory, despite starting 10th, and Lance Stroll competing for the podium in a Williams. Lewis Hamilton's request for Bottas to hold up the chasing pack was denied, with Bottas chasing Stroll for second place, and he made sure their decision was vindicated when he pipped Stroll on the line for second. It was a decent result for the Finn, as he continued to adapt to life at Mercedes. However, before I go any further, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. That way you'll stay up to date with all of our latest content we've got coming in the second half of the season. Number 4. Baku 2019. Sticking with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, Bottas continued his superb start to the 2019 season by winning his second race from the first 4 Grand Prix. It was a superb weekend for Bottas, who narrowly qualified on pole, beating out his teammate. Hamilton would initially challenge into turn 1 and 2, but once Bottas held him off on the outside, there was no looking back, securing the victory that would send him back to the top of the championship. Number 3. Austria 2020. What better way to send a message out at the start of the season than by strolling to victory and beating your teammate out in style? Performances like this may have been sparing for Bottas at Mercedes, but he showed what he's capable of by winning the delayed 2020 season opener. After months and months of waiting, he topped Q2 and Q3 before leading every lap to win the race, despite a dramatic conclusion. A superb way to open the season and a reminder that he's maybe a better driver than what he gets credit for. Number 2. Australia 2019. Bottas' 2019 season started pretty well before he won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. He was victorious at Albert Park. Despite qualifying second, Bottas stormed through at turn 1 and had the lead immediately. Bottas never really relinquished the lead and secured his first season opening win of his career. In the aftermath, he gave a very memorable quote, saying, "To whom it may concern, fuck you." The new season had arrived and so had Bottas 2.0. Number 1. Sochi 2017. There's nothing quite like your first win in F1. Well, I wouldn't have a clue because I'm not an F1 driver, but I imagine it's pretty special, as Bottas found out in the 2017 Russian Grand Prix. After filling the boots of reigning and retiring champion Nico Rosberg, Bottas secured his maiden F1 win at the 4th time of asking with Mercedes, winning at the Sochi Autodrome despite a late surge from Ferrari. Bottas was officially underway in Formula 1. Well, those are our favourite Bottas memories, but how about yours? Let us know in the comments below, and why not predict how the Finn will do at Alfa Romeo? But from me, I'll catch you next time.